Professor Liu is going to show you how to do number 3. So number 3 question, we ask you, here is we hard coded because you use this table and there are 4 rows, so that's why you use 4. And there are 6 columns, that's why you use 6. Okay, so 4 rows, 6 columns, and all you write it down, all you want to display that number to the second power, to the third power, to the fourth power, to the fifth power, to the sixth power. In order to make this program to be more user-friendly, you can modify this in 3 different ways. The first way, you can require user to enter the first I number, row number. So we'll know how many rows are we going to do. And you can ask user to enter J, that's column number. So you know how many columns you will allow user to do. Or you can ask user enter, you can control both I and J. That's from the input. But here, because there are 2 input and it's a process, so I want to show you use do while loop right now. Okay, I want to show you use. So after you, now this, assuming you already finished the I and J input, all right, so I'm just going to say char again. Okay, and now Nicole, please pay attention. Look, I do, Nicole. I don't do anything, Nicole. You cannot see my keyboard, but I just press tab. So I let the Visual Studio to create this structure for me. I need to see how you do that, okay? In the structure, I want it to be true. So I got to put my true statement here. My true statement is if that again equal y. So I'm going to ask a question right now. So I say CL, do you want to do it again? All right. Then I am going to tell them put y or n. Okay. I want to tell them that. So I give more information to the user, and in seeing will be again. All right. Then the true statement, in order for me, so you want to say, in order for me to continue, the again must be equal to yes. Okay, so I'm saying to lower because I put lowercase right there. So I say to lower, and the again, all right, has to be equal to lowercase. All right, so that will create a true statement. That will create true statement. All right, so after you finish that, I'll take the whole thing here and Control X and put inside here. So I run this program one more time with you right now. So I build this program and I start without debugging. All right, so right here, do you want to do it again? Yes. And I just do it again, yes and yes. So it is boring, remember, because now it's just do it again. It allowed me to do it, but I did not ask the row and the column, and which allowed, I will leave you for you to do that. You need to do integer row, okay, and column. You need to do that way, okay, and you need to insert, ask them what's the number, and you want to put inside here. You want to put inside here. Then the row you want to control while row and column both less than 10. So you wanted to see out and see in and while and both less than. And so you will have a do while loop, you have a for loop, and you have while loop. You have 2 loop inside that. Okay, so you're going to while and you're going to tap over here. Okay, but before that you also need to ask see out and enter a row number. backslash n, and cin and row, and you want to do cout, enter a column number, and cin a column. Alright, so as soon as I finish all the thing, okay, then I am going to while, and you're going to control right now, okay? So while row number is you want to say right here, while row number is less equal 10, okay, and the column number is less equal 10. So both of them equal to 10 right here. All right. So I want to do all this. Then after that, I ask the question again. All right. So now let's run this program one more time right now. So I build it. So I start without debugging. All right. So row number, I just want to have a 10 row. How about that? Okay. Yes, 10 is fine. All right. So the column number, I only want to do 4. Okay. So what I get is this right now. Okay. Okay. So sorry, the teacher is wrong. I need to change this to row. All right. And I need to change this to column. Okay. Then also I also need to change this to row. All right, and column. All right. So once I change that, let's run this right now one more time. So I build it, and I start without debugging. So I do the same thing. I'm at 10 row, okay, and 3 column, okay. So now this ending number is row, the last number is row and column, and you do I to the j, and then you are going to build this program, and you're going to start without debugging. So let's put this like, oh, I'm going to do 10 row, okay, I'm going to 3 column, so that will be 10 row 3 column. Then enter a row number. So this will be continue ask me right now, and so I can end right now. I can end as like 100. This one can end, and 100, and then do you want to do again? No. Okay. So this is another way to do it. Okay. And for this, I can stop the check. So I just let you check the while and the row here, the while. So you got a for loop, you get while, you got do while loop. Okay. All right. Of course, this now I fix like this way. I want you to see you can control the number by the while loop too, by this way. So you control by while loop, you also control by do while loop. Let me show you right now. So if you control by the while loop, if the number is not within the range you wanted, and it just doesn't do anything. For example, you say you want 10 to 0 to 10, right? You want 1 to 10. So now you put 11. Then, column, you put 12. Okay? So this entire while loop will be skipped because it's not in the range. So we skip all the way until do you want to do again? Yes. Until you tell them the right thing. All right, 10 and 3. Then you and will be allowed you to do here. Okay? So right here, if I want to stop, I can stop like this, and and 19, and they won't do anything for you. Do you want to do again? No. So there are many layers of the way to stop